I'm gonna get mad, but we had to put you down. Take my breath away. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Take my breath away. Right?
I guess.
Know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. How was everyone's week? And stuff and all that cool stuff. What's the scuttlebutt? What's the old news? What's the new news? You all tell us, and we'll tell you.
I'm back at DCA.
Huh?
It's Tower Terror.
Oh, Tower Terror. Tower Terror, Guardians?
Guardians.
Guardians. Not Tower Terror.
Tower
Because it's
Terror.
not Tower Terror no more.
Tower Terror.
It's Guardians. So yeah, so how's everyone been? One thing that maybe I'm not looking correctly, but sometimes maybe I usually don't, is the Paralympics. Am I saying that right? The Paralympics. It wasn't on like NBC, Fox, nothing like that. Not even on ESPN. Did I say that already? English, math, English. And there's some pretty crazy stuff in the Paralympics that I've seen, like some little clips in there, like on the book and on the gram and stuff. And there's like some, I guess, blind soccer ball playing, but like you're laying down. It's crazy. It's weird. It's cool. It's pretty intense. But there's nothing on TV showing about any of that stuff going on. So that's a kind of a bummer. Unless I'm not seeing it at the right time right now, but I haven't scrolled through the dilly to see what time it's playing, and nothing. And then check this out. We also got Game Pass, right, for the NFL app to watch the games right now that's going on. Preseason right now, but, still football. And then, oh, hi, puppy. How's it going? But you could only watch all the games, I think it was after said games were playing already. I don't know, some weird thing. So, and then we can even go onto the app on the TV. Trying to catch my breath, sorry. Go on the app on the TV dilly to watch it. So then it's kind of like, well, what's the point then of having the dilly if we can't even watch no game? Whack. So we ended up just like, forget you guys suck. But the NFL is dope though, but I don't know why. Oh, I got a puddle right here.
Did they find Toby's spot?
And crew, you guys didn't tell me. I did find Toby's spot somewhere over here. He started shaking his leg, But yeah, so we haven't been able to watch that. Football's on, but can't even really watch that. Like, boo.
What? We're not doing it.
He just doesn't want to be moved. He wants to stay here. That's why he growls. Hey, puppy? Say hi to everyone. Look at that way and say hi to everybody right now. He doesn't know what to do.
Okay.
What are your? I'm thinking of this because I was doing this. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before. But what is your like must see, classic Halloween movies? Not I guess like crazy scary Halloween, but just like the classic, like it's Halloween.
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town's a good one, yeah. And I say that because I was going through Disney Plus and just putting in movies from old Halloween time, because the Halloween time is coming up.
Yeah.
So you want to start getting into the little vibes of here and there, maybe without the pumpkin spice so much, because, sorry, Jerry. Sorry. Yeah, not so much the pumpkin spice part, maybe, because it's just too much. But like Halloween Town is one. Yes, I concur. Halloween Town. And then the part 2 of Halloween Town. The part 2 of Halloween Town is like, okay. It's watchable. But then after that, it was like, no, that's whack. It's so weird. Just, I don't know what happens to these movies, like the acting and like just the story itself of it all. just gets weird and lost and just like just weird like you know the type of acting. It's just weird acting. I don't know why.
Wait, so is it kind of like with the new Star Wars movies where it's a cool moment, but then they say something like not that funny?
Well, yeah, it's certain things that like they put in, like I don't know, the acting is very cheesy a bunch of times, but not just cheesy, just the acting of like not. It's not just I don't know. It's weird, and also the type of film and all that stuff that it's done on is different as well. But another movie that was added into the must watch of
Mr.
those,
Boogedy?
huh?
Mr. Boogedy?
Mr. Boogedy. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched that one or the second one, but that one did go into the list of Halloween must watch. Of course, Hocus Pocus is in there. That's like a given, has to be. We hear what did uh, one thing that's a little confusing maybe is where does my foot? No, my foot's right there. My foot was itchy. But where does Nightmare Before Christmas? All right, dude. Fine. He wants to come back up. Go. There you go. Where does Nightmare Before Christmas fall into? Oh, because I always thought of Nightmare Before Christmas more of a Christmas movie.
Maybe you could watch it for both.
You can watch it for both, and it does good for both. But for me, Nightmare Before Christmas was always more of a Christmas movie, not so much Halloween. So I guess that's why I agree with not having it Nightmare Before Christmas during Halloween time at Disneyland, because I've always thought of that movie as it's a Christmas movie. So, but that is still added in the list of Halloween movies to watch. But also, Don't Look Under the Bed. I think that's what it's called. Don't Look Under the Bed. That's a good one. That's classic. But then also, which other one did we put? Phantom of the Megaplex. Phantom of the Megaplex. Classic one. Yeah. Which other ones? Those those weren't the only ones. Those other ones that I put of Halloween, I forgot. The Boogedy one, I haven't watched that one. The White Bride of whatever and stuff. I also, as I was doing that though, I found some other movies to add in there, like Xenon. Like Xenon's a classic. Come on, like dope movie. But then the same thing, like the second one was okay, all right, and then the third one and stuff, and it was not so good. Genius, is that what it was? The dude who was like in elementary school or middle school, and then went into high school or college, professor and stuff. That's another one. I don't know. Those like actually I put like 50 movies in the must watch, I think, huh? I also put what was that one cartoon one? You know, the one that's cartoon. You know, the one that's drawn.
There are lots.
Oh man. No, Ichabod and something, the Headless Horseman cartoon.
Oh yeah.
I put that in the watch thing. Oh, I also put like because it was just I was running into different movies and stuff that as I was putting that one plus I was like, oh, but that one's good too. Smart House is a good one. Brink, classic Brink. Johnny Tsunami. Also the Santa Claus. I like the Santa Claus, the first one, and then after that, I don't even like the second one. And on, I think there's like 4 of those Santa Claus movies.
I thought there were only those 2.
And then which other one? The Mickey Christmas one.
There are a lot of those.
Oh yeah, but like the old school one, I think it has like red background. I'm not too sure, but like I was going into it, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, that movie. Oh, that's right, that movie. But I got to those movies through the Halloween ones. I was like, oh, that's right, that one. Oh, dang, that's right. And then just old school uh, OG Disney Channel movies. I was like, man, those are cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that one. It's because they put something on Disney Plus that I don't think they had, but then I saw it, and that's what got me into like, oh, let me check it out. Let me see. And then there's like those like for real scary movies, like The Shining. Hmm. There's some crazy story I have with The Shining. Mm-hmm.
Tell.
Huh? We were at my cousin's house watching The Shining. There was two little white dogs that they're always like, hey, make sure that they're not upstairs alone, because I guess they would do all kinds of crazy stuff. So don't make sure they're up there alone. Make sure they're always down here. So I was watching Shiny. All of a sudden, we couldn't find the dogs. I'm like, whoa, where the heck are the dogs at? They were right here. No joke. And then upstairs to look for the dogs. Water. Uh, the upstairs was, well, the whole house is a little crazy. Number one, look, just felt that weirdness. But then also up top felt even more. And then all the lights were off. So then we all went in a group up to, oh, I don't know what that is. We just got a super chat of.
First,
might
it's a lot
be-
of words, and I think that.
Oh, hi. I don't speak. I don't speak Mandarin or Cantonese. Sorry. But how's it going? What's up? We're hanging out, chilling, talking. I'm right now telling a kind of crazy, creepy story, maybe, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But so what I was doing, what we were doing is watching the movie, looking for the dogs. We put the movie on pause, The Shining. We said, let's go look for the dogs. Okay. So that's what we did. But we went all together upstairs because upstairs is a little scary. So then we all went together. Do I play Xbox? I play Xbox. I haven't played Xbox in forever. We have what's your name? Drill Sergeant 666. Nice number. I played Xbox. I have an Xbox One, and then it's just the use of it. We had it for like 4-5 years maybe, and then that's when it started not doing so well with games.
We played it a lot.
We played it a lot. We played.
Well, mainly when I think you got back from school, you just started playing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, I played a lot of Halo, like a lot of Halo. I was playing a lot of not Call of Duty. I didn't do that. I was playing a lot of Destiny. Destiny was cool. Okay, Destiny was really cool. But the problem with Destiny is that like you paid $60 for this game, and then you had to pay like another $30 for like the expansion, and then another $30 for like another expansion. So I didn't even do that. I only got the first game of Destiny actually, and I played that for a long time, way past where it would let you upgrade, because you could only upgrade a certain amount until then you bought the expansion, whatever it was, to then keep upgrading. But I didn't upgrade. I just stayed. But it's a lot of Halo, and I'll play Halo, the very first Halo or the very newest Halo. I forgot how many there are. 5. Well, no, there's
gonna be.
like
6.
more. There's like 8 or 7. There's different ones because there's like ODST. I'm very excited for Halloween. Very excited. So I was telling a scary story. Sorry. It's just you. I started talking about gaming, so you got me excited. So I'll get back to gaming, and then I'll get to the Halloween. But let me tell you the scary story part. I'll go quick. So as we're looking for the dogs, okay. So we're watching. We put on pause because we're looking for the dogs upstairs. Upstairs was scary for real. So then we went upstairs, couldn't find the dogs. All right, so we turned off all the lights, went downstairs. We went outside by the pool, and then we're looking for the dogs. Hey, the dogs. Hey, poppies, where are you, poppies? And they weren't coming out. So apparently they were in the bushes over there somewhere. So then when we look up this way, up to the house, all of a sudden, the second floor room, the light is turned on. And we're like, whoa, what the heck? Like, we all turned them off and all that. So then all of a sudden, as we are looking, a shadow goes by in the light. Oof. We're like, oh no, ah! And then we went in the house to see like what that was. And we get back up there and the lights turned off. Weird. And then, so then that's when we were watching The Shining. And then I said, no, I don't want to watch The Shining no more. You know what? I don't even want to be here anymore at the house, so I want to go back home. Yeah, so it was crazy. But then now getting to gaming, I love Halo. Played Halo like because there's all of them: ODST, Halo Wars. So I played those games over and over and over and over again, like easy to legendary. I really love Halo. I wouldn't even so much do the online gaming. I'd just do the missions over and over and replay again.
Didn't you have the collection too?
I did have the collection, all of them. I also the same thing with Destiny. I just replay missions, same thing over and over. Whatever people that would jump online and play on the map right there at that moment, I just whatever like sometimes shoot towards them because you can like kill the people. You just like, hey, what the heck? I just like shoot at them to get their attention. Hey, come do this, or like, hey, follow me. But yeah, I haven't. I'm trying to remember what was the last. Oh, Battlefront. Battlefront. Oh my gosh, Battlefront is cool. The first, no, not the first one. Which one do we have?
We have the first.
This is not the first one.
Second, third, fourth. I don't know how much there are.
Yeah, I don't know. Not the newest one. The one before that.
Is the newest one the one where like it has all these new features?
Yeah.
And
Not the newest Battlefront. We have the one before that, and then haven't played Squadron. Oh man, that Squadron looks insane. I love. There was a game I loved for Xbox, and it was Ace Combat. Ace Combat was crazy cool. It was just a jet game. Just fly around in jets, different jets. The A-10 Warthog was my favorite jet. And just that famous gun noise, that famous. Yeah, so cool. Sorry, puppy. I scared the puppy and hit the table. But yeah, playing Xbox. I love playing Xbox. Not so much. I am a PlayStation hater. I think Xbox is better because Halo, because they got Halo. So if any system has Halo, boom, enough said. You're the best. That's it. And then for Halloween, I'm crazy excited for Halloween. So what I'm trying to do is get the crew kind of in accordance with, is that what you would say? In agreement? I don't know. For
in agreement.
There you go. Save again. What I say last time? When you are downgraded, I was trying to say demoted. I can't say it. I said demoted. Boom. There you go. Demoted. So, in agreement to maybe go to like a Halloween hunt thing. Now, my thing with those type of things is that I don't like those crazy, like 10-hour line for just one maze. Like that's crazy. 3 hours for one maze. I can't do that. That like at Universal, that's too much. Although if you go to Universal, you will have, I guess, that kind of quality right up there, like whoa, quality type, like it's Universal. But I feel like if you go to like Six Flags, it's still going to be Halloween. The noise is still going to be there, the lighting and all that, and dark. So even like, let's say maybe the costume of, like, let's say Six Flags Great America, not the same one, I'm saying Six Flags or Great California Great America. If like maybe like let's say the quality is not as good, it doesn't kind of really matter because it's in the dark already. So, and it just, I feel like those places are not as packed as what Universal would be. I don't know. I don't know. Not Scary Farm. The last time I was at Not Scary Farm was like maybe 12 years ago, I think it was, and I went to Not Scary Farm maybe like 8 years in a row. I think it was. Every time that I would go to Not Scary Farm was always either October 17, 18, or 19. So it was a Friday all the time. Always that weekend, whatever day that was a Friday. That's when I would always go all every year. Same weekend, Friday, whatever it was. And there was no one there. I don't know why. Every single time that I would go for that Friday at Not Scary Farm, there was never anyone there. I do about maybe 5 mazes in an hour and a half, even maybe more, like even faster than that. So then just check out other things and stuff. And I'd be there from before opening, and I wouldn't leave till closing. Like they would, same thing. Like they'd have to kick me out to go. So that was mazes where sometimes I'd go like two times around, 3 times around. I don't know. I don't know why. There's not many people there at those
But
times.
wouldn't that set like the scary mood, especially in Ghost Town?
Huh?
Wouldn't that set like a scary mood in Ghost Town? Though?
A scary. Well, yeah. I loved it. I mean, if it wasn't for that mood or not, I mean, it makes it even better. Yeah, for sure, to not have as many people around. Like so, it would get kind of packed. I'd say it hit 10 o'clock. Like 10 o'clock at night is when you're like, all right, like there's people here now for sure. But if I remember right, I think it started at 7 o'clock. So from 7, even like those first 2 hours actually of it being open, like no one's there. No one's there. I don't know why. I loved it. And you could tell though, you could tell from like mazes how they changed from during the day to night. And it was weird because there was this one maze I always did the very first maze. That was the very first maze I always did. I think it was called like meat market or something like that. When you go into Not Spray Farm, from like the main entrance part, not the back one, if you make a right, and then I think like maybe the first maze right there on the right, it was always called like the meat market or something like that. I don't know if that's still the same one there. But that was always the first one I'd go, and it was in the beginning. It was like, oh, cool, yeah, nice, whatever. But then when you go through it again later on at night, you could tell there was more actors in it. It was darker, so it gave a little more ambiance of the feels, but still awesome. There was a maze, I remember, Delirium. I think I was just telling Tim about this, where it was crazy. It was like a hallway. It was one hallway, and there wasn't like no curtains of the hallway. It was just a simple painted black hallway, it looked like, and there was a strobe light, so it would like strobe and then blink, blink, blink. Excuse me. And there was a guy at the end of the hallway. The hallway was maybe like 30 feet long, maybe. So he was at the end of the hallway, and then it'd blink, and he was closer, and then it'd blink, and then he was closer. Like for real, I was so amazed at like how awesome that person did at making that effect look so freaking cool.
Did you walk past him?
Oh, I did walk past him.
You should have said, "That's really cool."
Well, no, I was recording. So I way back when, long time. I always recorded all my stuff. The little camcorders you had and the little tapes that you'd have to put in on the side type thing. I had stacks and stacks of those little tapes that I had. And then what I would do is I'd record everything that I do and then just get back home. What I do on YouTube now, like just watching people go to Disneyland, go to theme parks, go to whatever, was the same thing I would watch myself do before like YouTube and all that stuff, or before I would watch YouTube. Um, I'd watch my own stuff. So POVs of haunted mazes. That's another reason why I love Not Scary Farm, was because Not Scary Farm, I was able to record in the mazes, all the mazes, every single everywhere around there. I was able to record. They didn't tell you nothing at all. I don't know how it is now. I don't know if they still allow you to do that, but I know like at Universal, they don't let you. They don't let you record there. Uh, Places even like over here, Grove, Hobbs Grove, Hobbs Grove in where is it at? Is it in Sanger? I'm not too sure, or maybe Reedley, Selma. I'm not too sure, but even there,
Close.
where they have like they have last year they had one maze because of the whole 19 stuff happening, but I think usually they have three mazes. But even for them, that's not like a huge, crazy big operation. They're like, don't record, no recording, because I was gonna record some. I was trying to make a whole video of that, and I didn't. That's why if you watch our Cayucas Beach adventure, that's why I only put like a little clip of that moment. I think because I wasn't even gonna. I couldn't even make a 3-minute video. Oh, the dog. And the reason why was that there wasn't even no like scare zone type thing. Let's say like there's scares walking around also, whether you're waiting in line or just getting a snack. There was only like 3 food carts also. But again, it could be because of the whole 19 thing, so they didn't want just these scares walking around doing that. Food truck type things. And it was very simple. It was like popcorn, lemonade, hot dog, corn dog, fries. I think that was it. But that whole stuff, crazier, could have played a role in them not having a crazy big selection. But still, like I was so surprised that you can't record. I'm just used to not. I was always used to Not Scary Farm. You can record whatever you want. So yeah, so I remember recording that and just thinking in the video, I heard myself when I would watch it over. I was like, oh my God, that was so awesome, dude. I'm sure that's not what he's going for. The people, they want you to get scared, but in the videos a bunch of times it was like, oh, that was so cool. I don't get asustada in mazes. I don't know. I just can't do it. I can't get scared. That's what I said.
I've only done 2 in my life. Both of them weren't scary, but I know there are scarier ones out there.
Yeah, I just like it's not. So I don't walk into the maze thinking like I'm too cool for school, right? Like, nah, like this is whatever. Like this is stupid stuff. Like, no, that's not how I walk into the maze. It's just I just know that there's people that they're just it's John, on like the other side of the mask or something like that, going I could appreciate the effects and how things look, and that's why I could be like, man, that was cool, that's awesome. But like to get scared, I just because I'm like if there's a goat man, right? Ooh, I'm coming to get you. Like, no, you're not. You're just Bob. Like I can enjoy the Halloween. I can enjoy that, but like I'm not gonna get scared though, because
so you wouldn't get scared if it was like the middle of the night and you were the only one in there.
No, in the middle, no, because it's a scare maze. I want to go through a scare maze like just me by myself, no one going. Not because like I'm gonna get scared or nothing, just because I feel like if you get more of the story to yourself, it's more personalized. That's why I love Nemo so much, because I could put my face into the porthole, and I feel like it's my own private experience happening to me. That's why I would love to go through a scare maze by myself. Not because I'm gonna get scared, because I'm not scared, but it's like a personal moving theatrical show happening to me.
Would
Like,
you
it's
get
pretty
scared of scare mazes when you were a kid?
No, I didn't get scared of no scare mazes. I didn't get scared of nothing like that. Like Halloween stuff when I was a kid because I wasn't allowed to. So even thinking about going to a scare maze, like nope. I didn't even know that there was a such thing as scare mazes until like maybe 15, maybe 16. I was like, wait, hold up. You're telling me that there's like a thing where you walk through and then like people what scary and stuff like that concept. I was like, that's crazy. Wow. At like 15, 16, I don't know.
Maybe I learned at like 7.
I don't know. You learn when we went to the Grizzly game, and I said, go through because I want to go through it. So, and you can't be outside alone. And that was the same thing with rides, like for Disneyland rides and stuff. With him, it was I didn't want to not go on the ride. If he was able to get on the ride, then I don't want to not go on the ride. Like, you're gonna get on the ride, so you get on the ride. On Tower of Terror, I was like, let's see. He was 3 years old. I was like, let's go measure. That was the very first ride when we got there. I was like, let's go just see. Maybe you're tall enough. And then boom, tall enough. I said, cool, let's get on it. And then we got on it, and he was a Chiquito 3-year-old like this on Tower of Terror. So
I could always hear that like super cool music from the outside, like the Fast Pass booth area.
Fast pass booth.
Fast Pass booth. Fast Pass booth.
There's a Fast Pass booth.
Like the thing, the machines, or I guess can
The
you call
machine?
it a booth?
The
Fast Pass machine.
Oh, the machine, yeah, where like you put your ticket in.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if you wouldn't hear the music. You'd hear the people screaming.
Nah, I think I heard the music.
No, you
Like
wouldn't hear the
slightly.
music
It's not that far away from there.
because there was no music though.
There
Like
was no music that they played in there.
like in the hallway area part. I mean, like the ride music. The ride music you can't hear.
No. I meant just like when you're in the hotel.
Oh, that
Oh,
part.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, because they played that on the street.
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
street area.
really?
Yeah, that area was all played on the street area.
Oh, I thought it was only in the hotel.
And if I think I heard correctly, that now at Avengers Campus they turned down the volume thing. So finally, like, man, because that music was like, oh gosh, hold on, relax, it's so loud. But they finally did it. So nice, good job, Disney for. Oh, that thing is moving.
There's like dramatic music playing when you're just eating a simple pretzel.
Yeah.
And when you're outside the land, like maybe
you could be playing. Well, I think people were saying that they can hear it, like walking. Like if you're on Harbor, right? If you're on Harbor, walking up towards the entrance of the park, you can like hear the music playing from out there.
That's how loud it is.
On the street, like, dude. Now I assume it's it's lowered, but
you know what we should have done?
No.
Since they like cranked the volume on that music.
Yeah.
When we went to Disneyland, we walked right by it. You should have gone.
Yeah. Well.
Well,
we
was,
walked.
in the morning, so.
Yeah, we walked. We walked by like way early. It was like 6. By the time we walked by Avengers Campus area, it was like 6:25 in the morning.
Maybe they still play it during the night, so you could.
Well, and then when we left.
Oh, I know. We took the bus.
We took the bus. Yeah, but either way, we still left at. Then we got on the bus at like 11, exactly at 11, I think, or like 11:15, and they closed at 10, so they wouldn't even have been playing the music after that.
My legs felt like they were gonna fall off, but I actually wasn't that tired.
You weren't that tired? Hey, you were. You were dying.
My legs were.
Your legs were, and you were also.
Except for when we got Taco Bell. That's when it hit me.
Nah.
No, when we were walking there
On the
I only had, like,
bus, when we were standing in line, he was like, oh, 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 oh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. And then
I
eating
don't think so.
eating Taco Bell, he's like, well, oh, he almost fell over. Oh, indeed. And then Puppy was right there. Oh my gosh, Puppy. So, the Halloween. Whoa. But yeah, that's what I heard. That the music, they turned it down. It's about time, right, Puppy? But so all those those little not VCR, little VHS tapes that I had that I would record. I had them, and I don't know where the heck they are, but I had like POVs of every Disneyland ride, every single Disneyland ride. I had POVs from canoes, from Main Street vehicles.
Yeah, your breast stinks.
Yep. Even from attractions that aren't there no more, like Tower of Terror. I had the Tower of Terror. I had Mulholland Madness. I had the orange, the swings where now it's Silly Symphony swings. I also had Sunwheel.
Do you have the Maliboomer? Or you
Yep, I had Malibu. I had a bunch of POVs of Malibu. I had a bunch of POVs of all the rides actually. Like a bunch of times where I just record on them. And then even though I already had like maybe 5 POVs of that attraction, I'd still record again. I had like maybe 6 different recordings of Phantasmic. I think I had like 10 different recordings of fireworks, both the regular one and the Christmas fireworks parades I had as well. It was dope, but then I just didn't do nothing with them. Puppy.
Trying to find it.
But if only I had all that stuff, then I'd be like, oh man, check it out. I have this one that I could upload. Then look at boom, I have this one that I could upload. Look, I got this one I could upload. But who knows? It'd probably be at like 4 something p instead of 1080p what it is now, or 4K. So maybe it's a good thing. And not only that, maybe it's a good thing now I have a reason to go out and then make more new videos of it.
Oh, I have something to say. We are going to Disneyland again. Just kidding. But we are.
We are maybe one day. I don't know. We'll see.
Probably like another year.
One thing that I would always do, like with me recording, is I always held my camera, like as I would record, like I would hold it. I did the same thing.
You gotta hold it.
Well, yeah, I know, but like at Six Flags, I would do the same thing, and that's the crazy thing. At Six Flags, they used to not tell me nothing with my little camcorder, and this is how I would hold it. I'd get on the ride. So if it was a dilly like that, so just hand there, and hopefully let's not fly out, right? And I just hold it as best I can, steady, boom, and then not to me because then it'd shake. I learned that. If you held it close to you with the thing, you're gonna shake because your body is attached to that. So just try to a little bit for the part to give little give, but like bunch of POVs of Viper X, not Tatsu. I didn't get Tatsu. Or did it? No, I didn't get Tatsu. That one I didn't. That one I'm not gonna lie. That one I was a little afraid. I was afraid for that one.
You weren't afraid of X?
No, I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid of X. I was not afraid of X. I wasn't afraid of X. I don't know why.
How are you?
Just Tatsu I don't know why. And then even at Knott's Berry Farm, I had like Supreme Scream. Also, what's that shooty outy one? Pew! Accelerator. There you go. Puppy, can you please? I'd appreciate that, puppy. He looks at me like, how dare you? Eee. Crew, cool. We're gonna leave it at here for a Friday. Yeah, it was just a cool hangout. Let's talk and stuff like that. Come here, puppy. Let's say bye. He just got comfortable there. Get over here right now. Come here. Right now. Right now. He'll get over here right now. Here he is. See? Told you he would. But your mic was asking. There you go. Your mic was asking you something though. You can't do that, dude. Let's bring you right here. Why is your paw wet?
He licked it.
Oh, disgusting.
He has Grinch paws.
He does. He's a mean one. He is kind of a Grinch. See? Oh, I had to move you, dude, because your mic was asking you something. Oh. Say, all right, crew. Oh, there you go. You just wanted to lay down. All right. I'm sorry. You just wanted to lay down. All right, crew. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Friday. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Fantastic week. You're all awesome. Yeah, you're all awesome, right? Okay. Bye. We'll see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe, yeah, please.
Because and like and subscribe.
Yeah,
because
like and
if
subscribe.
you like, then we'll show up more.
Yep.
And we're doing to take and make it away. So.
Yep. 250 subscribers. We're kind of almost there. We're at 71 subscribers.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so help us get to those 250 subscribers, and maybe one of you all will get an awesome hiking bag. We'll see. Maybe the quicker we get there, hopefully we can. I'm telling others like, hey, are you subscribed to us? I'm telling others. But then also you tell others as well. Be like, hey, are you subscribed to that dude? It's pretty cool. They're pretty crazy and awesome. They do some cool stuff. We go all over the place. All over the place. If you don't spill my coffee, please. If you love hiking adventures, that's what we do. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. If you love theme park, although we've only gone to one, but we have a good amount of theme park videos though. We have like, I don't know, maybe 10 Disneyland videos. Then we have some foodie ones too. We've done some foodie ones, which is very odd for me because I'm not good at that stuff. Like I always say, I just say, hey, that's good. That's not so good. Go there. Don't go there. So we've also done what? Even merch checking out stuff, like going to Spirit Halloween. That was our latest adventure. Check that out if you have not, along with all the bloopers. Most of all our adventures have bloopers at the end. But just we try to dibble dabble in as much as we can because we just want all of you to have fun and enjoy what we do. Because we enjoy what we do. We're having fun. We just want all you to have fun as well. Cool. And if you have any ideas, like let us know too, because we might be down to do them also. All right, crew. Later.
Bye-bye.